a season. And I told the guys it doesn't feel as good, but that's what we want. We don't want to be satisfied, but it's definitely one that we scrapped out and found a way to win. And to me, that continues to show growth from our guys, confidence that we can find a way, and no matter what kind of game it is. I thought that we did a nice job on some of the themes we talk about a lot. The 12 turnovers is a big improvement for us. We only sent them to the foul line 13 times. Another big thing for our defense. I thought the ball movement got stagnant. I thought it was pretty cool at the end that it was D-Wade and LeBron matched up as the time went off. Selfishly, I'm glad D-Wade missed that shot, but it was a pretty cool way to end that game.
Hey, Luke, your time as a player and as a coach, it may be hard to summarize, but what stands out to you about watching LeBron and Wade and that connection and how that played out tonight in one final game?
It's, there's a lot. And, I know I joked about the fact that I was part of that draft class earlier, but I was. And it's amazing to me that they're still playing, both of them, at such a high level. And, when you play in the NBA, it goes really quickly. And they made the most out of their careers. Obviously, they're not done yet, but, winning championships separate and together. Becoming two of the best players of all time. And, when they came in the league, everyone was, so young. And just, in a blink of an eye, we're talking about them playing on the court for the last time together against each other. So just a special night for that.
Look, it's obviously a cross match where Dwayne was guarding LeBron and then LeBron guarding Dwayne. Is that just happened in the flow of the game? Was that they called out the switches? Or?
You're talking about those last two. Yeah, that for us at least, that wasn't who we had LeBron on. That was that we were at that moment we were switching. Bad feeling it was going to go in just because of how it set up like that. But no, that wasn't our game plan.
Kobe made that back to 3 on him, so he owed one back.
Yeah. We'll take the miss.
Hey, Luke, at this point with Kuz, these types of games, are you looking for growth in his scoring ability at this point, or are you still just looking for the details? What are you evaluating his game mostly?
Everything. I thought he was really. I tell Kuz all the time. One of my favorite things about him is his competitive spirit, and that's something we preach. In our culture is competition, and he's got one of the best we have as far as how much he loves to compete. But offensively, he's done a nice job recently of kind of slowing down, letting the game, still being aggressive, but just slowing down with the actual moves, getting on balance, those type of things. I thought tonight we needed his scoring. I thought there was a few plays he definitely could have made extra passes that he had made the previous games that he didn't make tonight. But he was feeling good, and when a scorer is feeling good, it's tough to get them to pass the ball. So we evaluate everything. Defensively, early in the game, he went under on one of our runoffs, someone that we don't go under on. But those are all things that as soon as he did it, he looked over at the bench and acknowledged it was his bad, which is good. To he's taking ownership for it. But we evaluate it all.
Lakers are back in action on Thursday when they hit the road to take on the Houston Rockets.